Welcome back, guys. Joe Everest, the fence expert. Today, Jeremy's got a video from a good friend of mine, Mark, over at SWI Fence. If you guys watch the channel regularly, you already know Mark. He's already been in the studio. We talk about running a business and how he only got paid $1 an hour when he built fence as a kid. If you guys missed it, go check it out. But without further ado, we've got an SWI Fence video to review called Driving a Steel Postmaster Fence Post Instead of Using Concrete. It's easy. This is actually a system that we're looking into pretty heavily. We actually bought a post driver system from SWI for this specific purpose that we're going to test out in an upcoming video. So without further ado, let's see what Mark has to say about driving Postmaster steel posts. This is Joe Everest, the fence expert. My family's been perfecting their way of building fence for over 60 years, 3 generations. While there's more than one way to build a fence, I'm here to share with you our way.
Baby shark, mommy shark. Oh, hi! I didn't see you there. I'm sorry. Hey, so we have something really exciting that we're going to talk about today.
So it's not Mark. I apologize.
We told you that we could drive a Postmaster post with a ready driver, and we can. And we're going to show you how to do it. So this is the legendary post that is replacing all 4x4 wood posts.
That's the truth. Actually, as of the first of the year, the first January of 2021, we no longer install wooden 4x4 posts. One, the price is up there. The price is really within $1.50 of these Postmaster steel posts. So from a value perspective, 4x4 wood posts make 0 cents. The Postmaster steel posts are also incredibly more durable, long-lasting. They have a lifetime warranty. So installing wood fence posts just doesn't make sense anymore, knowing that these Postmaster posts are available and they're just significantly better value. I don't get paid by Master Halco, the manufacturer of the Postmaster posts. I just really like them.
And now going to steel. I mean, sure, you can go to a round pipe post with a pipe to rail adapter bracket, but we prefer this method. It already has all your pre-punched holes for your screws. It's got these nice little tick marks for you to figure out where to put your rails at. Each tick mark is 6 inches. You hardly ever have to break out a tape measure. I mean, they've really put a lot of thought into this post. But the bigger question is there a top and is there a bottom? Because to me, I can't see much difference, but maybe there is. And the answer is that there is a top and there is a bottom. This is the top of the post and that's the bottom of the post. Not because there's a sticker down there, but because there's no more holes down here. That's intended to go into the ground or in the concrete.
That's a good point. If you don't work with these posts all the time, it might be easy to switch it up, bottom to top, top to bottom. But yeah, you'll be left with about 1.5 feet or 2 feet of no holes to attach your top 2x4 to. That'd be a bummer.
So now that we've talked a little bit more about the Postmaster post, let's drive one. I would highly recommend hearing protection if you drive one. They're a little on the loud side.
They were a lot on the loud side. So what you see here is a typical post driver with a special adapter made to go around the larger flanges on the Postmaster post. That flange, I'd have to go back and look at the specifications, but I believe that flange, tip to tip, width-wise, is about 4.5 inches. And it's going to be wider than most every post driver that comes standard. Typically, a lot of the post drivers top out at around 3-inch necks for a 3-inch post. So the 4.5-inch flange isn't going to work inside of that. So they've got special adapters for Postmaster post. And I'm sure they fit the Lifetime post, the Gregory post, the other posts that are, mimicking the Postmaster post.
That was pretty easy and painless.
2 minutes, 20 seconds. In my neck of the woods that has rock and heavy soil, or thick, heavy soil, I would be hard-pressed to dig a hole, a standard hole in our area in 2 minutes and 20 seconds.
I don't know how long that took us.
Frozen ground to 11 inches. That's impressive.
It didn't feel like it took any time at all. Let's check out our end result. Still pretty solid. I can't move it. Can't pull it out of the ground by hand. You get no damage to the top of the post or nothing. I'd say that's a pretty good setup. I was pretty excited about it, so I just wanted to show it to you. Have a great day.
So the main benefit of driving the post is that all the ground around the post stays compacted. There's a research paper floating around out there about the difference between driving a post and setting a post. And in it, it talks about that when you're drilling a post hole, when you're using an auger to drill that post hole, you're also loosening all the dirt around it, especially if you hit rock. So it's going to dislodge that rock, but it's also going to disturb all the soil around that, irregardless of the method you choose to set with, whether you're dry set or wet set or you use gravel and chat, whatever. The problem is the ground, the earth around that hole that you're using as a wall for your concrete, your chat, whatever, is disturbed. It's not compact. So it has to recompact itself, and it gives that post the opportunity to come out of plumb because it's going to move around a little bit. You see this especially in gate posts that settle because the ground's just not compacted around it, and so it's going to let that post move. The key benefit of driving is going to be that all the ground surrounding that post is still compacted. It hasn't been disturbed. So it doesn't give that post the opportunity to settle or move out of plumb, out of line with the fence. So driving post is a system that we are really looking into. We've got a few fences out there to test. We've installed with it. I want to give it time to really shake out, see if it settles at all before we start running it with production, but something we're trying out. Let me know in the comments below what your guys' feelings are on driving post versus setting or using chat or going back with tamped dirt, whatever. Let me know what you guys think about driving post because it's something that I'm really interested in. Well, guys, for now, I'm Joe Everest, the fence expert, and I'm reminding you that good fences make good neighbors, and I'll see you next time.